we have finally managed to secure property of Dr. Kizza Besigye, which had been left at the Waridi Paradise Hotel, where I had been booked for the book launch of the Honorable Martha Karua, which was scheduled for the following day, Sunday. Unfortunately, when he had checked in on Saturday, he stayed there for about 3 hours, and he moved to Riverside Apartments, where he was picked from together with his colleague, Obed. But since then, security operatives from within Kenya and those who are presumed to be from Uganda have been visiting Waridi Paradise Hotel, and they wanted to storm into the room, only that management remained firm and said, no, you cannot access the room in the absence of the occupier. What these people, or the security operatives, did is to get a court order, which they produced on Friday morning, and management had no choice but to budge and allow them enter the room. They literally ransacked everything and turned everything upside down, checking each and every aspect which was within the bags of Dr. Kizza Besigye and within the room. So by the time we arrived in the afternoon, we found some of them were still hanging around. For us, we were seized with a copy of a power of attorney, which had been issued in my favor by Honorable Winnie Byanyima as the attorney of Dr. Besigye, authorizing me to collect this luggage. So when we presented to them, they had a team of their lawyers. They raised quite a number of issues. Luckily enough, I had also been accompanied by a formidable team of lawyers whom I am indebted to. The team headed by the chairman of the ICJ, International Commission of Jurists, so many lawyers from there, and also my brother Evan Zogada, who heads the Rule of Law Committee of the East African Law Society, and a couple of other lawyers. We entered into a legal kind of battle there. Eventually, they made consultations here and there. It took a lot of time, but later in the night, they conceded and allowed us access the room. We found everything literally strewn around the room, all the properties scattered everywhere. So we decided to record each and every item in an inventory that we finally executed. I signed on behalf of Dr. Besigye, and management also signed. They also demanded that we clear the outstanding bill of 85,000 Kenya shillings. And yes, we had to clear the same, and also a couple of other things they needed us to address, and eventually they released the property. Unfortunately, they retained a property belonging to Obed Rutare, since we are not in possession of a power of attorney from any of his relatives. So we shall pursue that at a later date. I must commend the team of lawyers who helped us pursue this, and also we agreed amongst other colleagues and lawyers and senior politicians here, Honorable Martha Karua, Honorable Rengo, and others. There are a number of legal steps that we are going to take, which we have agreed upon, and the country will be informed in due course.